I am so excited. Oh my gosh, hello. I think this is going to be my very first like whole nail process video. Watch me work, do my thing. Anyway, remember now, I am not a professional nail tech. I did not go to school for this. I'm not licensed. This is just what I do to save money, and it has worked for over a year now. So I want to start off by saying this is a color that I made that I want to use for this set, and I'm going to kind of show you how I did that. I feel like this is mostly for people who don't want to buy a whole lot of acrylic, but want a whole lot of acrylic, if you know what I mean. So I actually did not purchase these acrylics. This is Anacrylics and Neobeautyy acrylic. They both sent these over to me. So like I said, I did not purchase these. I'm not making, any type of profit off of this. This is truly what I did. But I don't have a perfect nude. So what I did was I created my own nude. And to do that, you can use your primary colors. I know this is like not exactly red, blue, and yellow would be your primary colors, but I wanted a soft nude. So I did a little bit. I'm just going to kind of show you what I did. But I did it in a like bigger portion, so you can kind of see like I already have what I want in there. But I put a bunch of pink, and then I put a bunch of yellow, and I put a bunch of blue. And then if the nude isn't light enough or dark enough, you can always go in and fix it up. The blue and the red definitely makes it a little darker. And then I forgot to mention, I also put clear in there to make it more sheer. And then basically, I know it's already nude in there, but that's how I made this color. And that's how I make a lot of my colors. I do it like this, or I use chalk and I just put some chalk in there, and yeah, I basically have the perfect nude that I want. So I wanted to start off the video by saying that. Then I also wanted to show you real quick these 3 brushes that I have to my left. Let me put this stuff away first. These 3 brushes, when it comes to what brush you should use. I accidentally put that on the wrong cap, but that's okay. This was the very first brush that I purchased. It is the Model 1's brush. I bought it from Amazon. I bought it because it looked cool and it was cheap. However, I want you to take a look at this. Like, I don't know if it's the brush or what, but I got all this acrylic stuck in it, and I thought maybe it's because I was a beginner at the time. But I purchased 2 more of these, and yet, I don't know, something about this brush, just the acrylic easily gets stuck in it. So it worked for like 1 use, and then that was it. Here is the second brush that I purchased and I still use to this day. This one's just a little beat up because I didn't clean it. Oh my gosh, my voice. This one's beat up because I didn't clean it. You can see that there's like some not acetone. There's some acrylic stuck in there, which is why I'm soaking it right now. But this brush hardly ever gets acrylic stuck in it. I accidentally just left it out, and I shouldn't have. Yeah, it was just a mistake. Oh, hold on, someone's knocking on my door. All right, where was I? I was talking about the brush. This one is the Butte Galleria. It's the size 12. Can you even see that? It's a size 12 brush. But yeah, this one the acrylic never really does this where it gets stuck in there. However, like I said, I accidentally just didn't clean it properly, and I just left it out like this, which was completely my fault. And then this is another one that I recently bought and love. I haven't had any issues with acrylic getting stuck in it because I refuse to let it dry up in there. But this one's so soft and like bendy. Let me put it against here. So soft and ooh. So I'm going to be using this brush today, and maybe this one if I clean it by the time I get started. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get into that, and now let's start prepping. Enough talking. I also totally forgot, how rude of me. I didn't even swatch this nude color that we created here today. But that's basically what it looks like, and that's the color that I wanted, which is why I left it like that. But I don't even know if I'm going to include this in the video. If I do, yay. If not, okay, now let's get into prepping. So my nails, as you can see, they're pretty oily. I don't want them to be oily. If you're not afraid of the nail drill, you can totally use a nail drill and lightly buff off the shine. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take my nail file and I'm just gonna lightly file off the shine from my nail. This just helps the acrylic bond to my nail a lot easier. What is that called? Brain fart. It helps the acrylics bond. No, I forgot what I was trying to say. Aww. But oh, it helps with lifting. There we go. So your nails don't prematurely lift. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on all of my nails. I did want to show you, let me see if I have the courage to do it. I want to show you, it's so light, I'm doing it very lightly. This nail, like a cuticle bit, I don't even know what it's called. You'll see. I'm going to show how I use it when I'm not too afraid. But yes, very lightly. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them and then show you this thing that I'm trying to show you. Okay, so when I'm not feeling when I am feeling ballsy, I take the nail drill and I actually take, so this nail drill, the Melody Susie nail drill, came with a bunch of different bits. Ooh, drill bits. Open! Hold up, girl, why aren't you opening? Oh, there we go, But this thing I bought separately, and we're gonna use this little one right here because it's a safety one that doesn't cut your, I still get scared, but it doesn't cut your cuticle area. So I'm gonna kind of show you how that works or how I use it. I just go like that. I don't think, you know, you're supposed to really do it like this, but that's how I put it on there, like so. And then let's turn her on. And then I basically just get up in here where, you know, there's some dead skin chilling. I don't push back my cuticles. I don't like clip my cuticles because I just don't like working around that area. I don't know, I'm just traumatized and I'm okay with it being the way that it is. You do want to keep in mind though that if you properly remove your cute dead skin and stuff like that, your nails will last a lot longer. The reason why my nails last so long is because I don't flush my cuticle and I don't put the acrylic all the way up to there. So as you can see, you see that dead skin right there? This little fella just drills it right away. How convenient. I'm super clammy because I'm afraid. Like, I'm always afraid of this thing. Even though I know it's not gonna hurt me, I still get scared. But yeah, I'm gonna lightly do that on the rest of my nails. Like I said, I don't always do this, but when I'm feeling ballsy, I go for the kill. I go for the kill. Oh yeah, get in there. Get up in there. A lot of people ask like where I learned to do nails, and I basically just like learned from watching other people do them. And oh my gosh, do you see how sweaty my hands are? So sweaty. And then you honestly won't learn until you actually try for yourself, because you can watch people all day and my hands are so sweaty. You can watch people all day, but it's a whole different experience when you actually do it yourself. So okay, I think I'm done because I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Okay, so after I do that, my nails aren't even fully filed yet, but what I do is I dust off the dust to see like, okay, I still have some shine right here. I'm gonna go in and file that off a little bit. Or like I still have some shine right here. I'm gonna go in and file that off just a little bit. I just wanted to show you like a more dramatic way of that, I guess. So I purposely didn't really file all of my nail just so you can see that. But yeah, I do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I do next. Okay, this is what we're looking like after finally after filing everything. Oh, we can get her out the way. After lightly filing everything, nice, crusty, dusty. My nails are so crooked and off and whatever. Okay, now I do have a video on how I apply my nail forms and stuff. So I'm only gonna do one on here, and then if you want, you can check out the other video where I go into depth with that. But basically, I didn't know how long these were when I first bought them. I think I bought these from Amazon, maybe? I don't remember. But I'm gonna go ahead and wait, what was I? Oh no, I was trying to say I didn't know that these came in like longer versions, I guess. IDK, oh my gosh, Moo. But yeah, I didn't know that they had longer versions of these. I just said that like 5 times. So I ended up just getting 2 short ones, and what I do is I just stick them on each other. So I'm gonna line them up to the 2. Oh, you can't really see. I'm gonna line it up to the 2. So the point in the middle is right there, and then I'm gonna stick it down. I guess I could have done the 1. You know what? Let's do 1 because that looks. I don't even remember. I feel like I haven't done my nails in so long. Okay, we're gonna do up to the 1. There we go. And then I'm going to undo this part. I always do my thumb last. I always do my thumb last. Just because you use your thumb for everything. So I'm going to go in like so. Taco mode, taco mode. Who doesn't love tacos? And lightly pinch, not all the way, just enough. Now we have to decide what shape I want to do. I think I'm gonna start with my pinky. Yeah, I don't know what shape I want. You want to line it up in the middle of your nail, like so, and then you want it so that your nail and the nail form doesn't have a gap in between the two. So do what you gotta do to make sure that there's no gap. And then that looks pretty straight to me. It might not be, but that's okay. It's my nails. I'm not that picky about it. I mean, I kind of am, but this will do. This will do. And then you just kind of pinch the rest of it. Do I want square or do I want stiletto, or do I want more of like coffin? I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it like this and see where we go from here. But I do like so. And then after this, I'm gonna go in with some, I bought these from Amazon, some prep and priming dehydrator and bonder type tings, and I do this one first. Boop. And we're just gonna place her on there, on the whole nail. Yes. Oh, dang it. I totally forgot. I also usually wipe off my nail with some alcohol. Okay, I got a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and I'm just going to do that real quick because I forgot to do that. And wipe off all of my nails with that. It's best if you use like lint free, but this is what was closest to me. So now we can go ahead and add this bad girl. I usually do 2 layers of this primer. I don't know why I started doing that. I don't know if it even makes a difference or what, but that's just what I've been doing. And then I forgot to mention that this little fella, it's not actually Anacrylics clear. I've just been refilling it with Mia's Secrets clear powder because I already used all of hers. So I'm gonna try to do, oh, let me show you. I actually have an inspo pic. So let me show you the inspo pic that, let me pull it up on my phone. I usually don't do like, you know, the exact design, but I kind of want to challenge myself and do this exact design. Hold on, I'm looking for it on my phone. We're scrolling, found her. Oh, this is a page. SXCC or SXC Cosmetics. Oh, that's not even her. This is actually her at. Anyway, I want to try this exact set. So I think what I'm gonna do is do like ombre. So if you look up close, it looks like a nude that ombres into like clear. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and see where that takes me. This, however, looks like a, I think I'm gonna have to do the French line. I don't know, let's get started. Let's enough time has been wasted. Okay, so I'm going to put another layer of her. Beautiful, beautiful. I also decided I wanted to go with this stiletto shape, so I ended up just pinching a bunch at the top. As you can see, there's no gap between my natural nail and the nail form. It's what we want. It's what we want. It's looking good. I just took this brush out to see if it was ready to clean, and look how easily it just comes right out. It's just soaking in some acetone, not acetone, sorry, in some monomer, and it just peels right out. It's so easy to clean. I'm telling you, that other brush I showed you earlier, like I cannot clean it. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, the monomer that I'm using is Mia's Secret, and I got this dish from Hobby Lobby, so I don't have a link for it because I literally just got it in person. But I'm just trying to clean all this out. Oh my gosh, there's so much. It looks like I used a brush, didn't even wipe it, just set it aside, and how dare me? How neglective. Is neglective a word? I don't know. Nope, it's not a word. Neglectful. How neglectful of me. Okay, I'm not even gonna use this brush, but I just wanted to clean her while we're here. So let's let the fun begin. Did I even shake this? We gotta shake her. I did shake her. Well, we're shaking her again. Shake, 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 shake it. Okay. I'm also leaving this in real time, so you can see how long it takes me to do it. You're gonna wanna get all your little air bubbles out. Air bubbles. Be gone! And then I'm gonna actually let a lot of the monomer out of there because I want to start at my cuticle. So tap, tap. I think I let too much of it out. It's okay. Let's see, I'm kind of nervous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a pretty dry bead. I got a pretty dry bead here. I might actually take it off. Oh no, this bead is really dry. Really dry. We don't really want her. We're gonna keep her. Ha! I'm just gonna kind of push up. Can you even see what I'm doing? Am I even in frame? But I'm just gonna kind of go like this and then drag it down. I totally forgot that I was doing the oval French line thing. I can't even see. Usually I'm like all up in here like this, which is why I try not to record so much, because I feel like I get in the way and it doesn't actually, you can't really see what I actually do. But I'm okay with this. It looks okay. Doesn't look like the shape I want. That's actually a really cute short nail. Wow. That looks really cute. I didn't even get it on the this side of my nail, but I'm liking how it looks. I'm liking how she looks. I'm really liking how it looks. Wow, that is a really cute shape for like if you wanted short nails, and that's coming from someone who loves long nails. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with, oh, did I even do that straight? Ooh, girl. Now I'm gonna go in with the clear. So we're gonna get this out the way. I'm going to wipe this up. We're gonna do like this and do like this. And I'm actually gonna put you down real quick so I can get this stuff out the way. Okay. Ooh, ah, baby. I totally also forgot that usually you like go in and file it to how you want it. But honestly, I'm putting a black line right there, so I feel like it won't really matter, right? Ah. You know what? I'm going to let it dry and then I'm going to file it down a little and then I'm going to put clear. Okay, since I'm using nail forms, this is going to be a little difficult to do, but we're going to make it work because that's what we do. It's just what we do. So I'm just going to file it down a little bit. I feel like the shape already looks pretty decent. So I don't think filing is super necessary, but oop, I'm out of frame. I'm out of frame, girl. We're gonna file anyway, and it's a little crooked, but like I said, I'm putting a line there, so it's okay. Just kind of. Oh, this is so exciting! Look how cute that. I kind of want to do it that short. No, I don't. Okay, dust, 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 and now I'm gonna go in. Okay, let's make sure it's straight. It's definitely not gonna be straight, but it's okay. Let's go in with the clear now. Boop. Oh gosh, there's a lint. No, there's lots of lints. I'm just gonna do it right here, and go like so. I actually kind of have to, no, I should have dusted it more. Whoops, it's okay. We're gonna be okay. Bring it down. Ah, you know what? Nope, it's too late. Let's bring it up. Whoop. Okay, shape, 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 shape. Shape is important. Shape is important. It's not that important because you can always file it later. What the heck was this? I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to go like that. And then boop, let's put a little bit right here. You know what I should have done was just put it on the whole. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. I should have just put a whole thing on the whole nail. You know, so we can encapsulate along with having a smooth, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's not very a smooth transition. I'm also very uncomfortable in this. I'm very uncomfortable in this position, but no one's stopping us today. Not even the bad angles. Boop, 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 boop. Air bubbles be gone. Let's get a bunch of clear acrylic. Oh yeah. And let's get it started in here. Drag, drag, drag. Oh, it's very bubbly. I have lots of air bubbles today. It's okay. It's okay. I'm kind of just patting totally clenching my entire existence. We're gonna make these babies sharp. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Yeah, see, this is how long I actually take to do my nails. A lot of people are always like, updates, updates. I'm like, girl, I don't have any updates. We still working. We are still working. It looks really bad. Look at that. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. Okay, we're going in this way, so this actually has to push in more that way. And it's totally going crooked. But whatever, boy. This is what we're working with. Grab a little more. I'm just only gonna do this little, uh-oh. I'm just gonna do this top part right there and just waste that whole chunk. And we're gonna make you pointy. Oh yeah. We love a good pointy stiletto. Boom. And then, of course, make sure the sides are decent, I guess. And then I'm gonna go in. Every time I do like the very first nail, it always comes out really bad. And then after I get the hang of it and I do it decent. So I'm gonna go in and fill this gap right there. Because you know me, I like to make life harder than it already is. So we're just gonna go in it with a pretty-ish wet bead. Uh-oh. And a wet brush so that we can have a smooth transition. I'm gonna drag it. I've also seen lots of people talk about don't drag your acrylic beads. I am very much guilty of doing that. It's all I know. It's what I do. Okay, so now that it's pretty, oh, there's still like a little bump right there and right there. So I'm gonna fix that as well. Okay. And then this nail will be done. So we're just gonna take a little bead to fill in this spot. And boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do like that deal. I'm trying to concentrate so hard. Okay, then I'm gonna leave that there and I'm gonna do this side as well. Very small bead. Boop. Uh-oh, I lost where I was supposed to put it. Where was I supposed to put this one? Right here, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. I think I was trying to put it there. What you dropping back there?
Trash.
Trash?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm just gonna take a small bead and put it in this area because it looked a little bumpy, and just kind of fill in the little gap. And that's it. There you have it. That took me a whole 10 minutes just to do the application on one nail. And that's okay. I keep saying and that's okay. You know why? Because it is okay. Okay. Now, now it looks pretty, you know, pretty rough. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of them, and then I will show you what I do next. Okay, this part's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try to show you how I'm going to ombre this bad girl. I don't know. Okay, I don't know where to start. This angle is definitely not the best either. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting one bead there and then kind of fanning it out like so, maybe. And then, oh gosh, this is looking tragic. Okay, you know what? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, go with the flow. We're gonna just bring it out like that. Looks pretty, looks ombre enough. Oops, looks ombre enough. Okay, now it's time for the big boy. Okay, let's try this. We got this. We got this. There's nothing to be afraid of. Get it up in there. Get it as close to my cuticle as possible. And honestly, I'm not gonna get any closer than that. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna pat down. And pat down. Oh, no, I kinda wanted it closer. You know what, it's okay, it's just my nails. This is the beauty of doing your own nails, it doesn't matter. Pat down. Shapey, shapey. I should have done a voiceover instead so that I don't have to do real time and you don't have to watch me struggle for this long, but oh well. And kind of fan it out. This looks very crooked too. Okay, let's fix the shape. It looks like I already need a fill. Oh well. Oh well, it's still gonna look good at the end. I believe so. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. All right, so we got that ombre kind of going, and now I'm just gonna go in with clear. Clear, where you at? Boop, boop. All right. And just try to get a smooth, boom. Oops. Pat down right there. And we want very pointy, long, pointy stilettos. These are going to definitely hurt somebody. Probably myself. No, I'm kidding. And let's see how this turns out. The shape is already pretty questionable. Nothing hand filing can't fix. I might have spoke too soon. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue adding clear till I have exactly what I want. Oh, I put that in a little too much. That's okay. That just looks crazy. Boop, boop, boop. Pat, pat, pat. I'm also kind of being reckless and just doing whatever. Because I want it to be over. I want to start designing already. Oh, what the heck was that, girl? Oh my gosh, if you're a nail tech, I hope you're not watching this. You're probably like screaming. Your insides are probably screaming at me. I'm so sorry. Was I even in the frame at all? Oh no. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add more like width to the rest of the nail and make it not so lumpy. And then I'm gonna do my pointer and I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Almost done. Almost done. Actually, I'll keep recording. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna grab a lot of monomer this time. And I'm gonna also place it up here. Oh, that was too big of a chunk. I can't even push it down. And there's like a huge, do you see that spot where it's still dry? Woo! Girl, she done messed up. Okay, for real, if you're a nail tech, please leave. Leave now. I'm probably gonna put the flower right there so that you can't tell. You can't tell how bad that is. Oh, and it's really thick. Woo! Okay, we're gonna do one last bead. One last bead. Right about here. To just make everything even. Super wet. Super wet bead. And I'm gonna go upward. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, we're gonna have to file that one. We're gonna have to file that one spot right there. Okay, this is what we are working with. I'm about to, the way I take these off is I just pinch the sides and then I peel them off, but I'm going to make a TikTok video of me doing that because that's what I usually do. So, but yeah, I usually just do that and then take them off. You can kind of already see, but BRB. As you can see, they are gone. This is what it's looking like. The ombre, I didn't realize that they're not ombreed at all. So I'm just gonna try to put the design there as much as possible. But now I'm just gonna go in, look how bad it is from the side. I'm gonna go in and hand file everything. Like so, to get the shape that I want. And then I just said and then a whole bunch of times, but see how, like, if I feel like this is too thin right here, I do go in and apply more, or not in, but I go over and apply more acrylic to make it sturdier. But if I know I'm gonna add gel polish, I don't make it too thick. This is kind of how I hold my nail to file. And we're just gonna go ham. This usually, I spend about an hour filing it down because I prefer to file than to just perfectly, or to get my application on fleek. But watch this transformation. It's gonna be great. Just wait for it. I go in like this on in the corners, and then I also make sure that I get the top, the entire top. You can see how bumpy it is. Oh, sorry. You can see how bumpy it is. So I file the top down a little bit, and then I will be going over. I don't like how thin it is up here. So I'm going to go over with some more acrylic, but I will film that part. I'm just going to file down what I can now to get the shape that I want before I add any more. I love how pointy these are though. This is what yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna file that off. This is actually a pretty old file. So maybe I'll bust out a new one. Ooh, I flooded that. Maybe I'll bust out a new one so that time will go by faster. Filing will go by faster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I will be back when I'm done filing. Oh, You see this part where there's a... Are you okay back there?
I'm just joking.
Oh no. I think he's okay, guys. I think he's okay. So you see this little gap right here? I also fill that in with acrylic, and if I remember, I will record it and show you how I do it. I should remember. Ooh, that sound. Woo! Alright, so this is what it's looking like after I filed everything down. So I filed with the more rough side first, and then I filed with the softer side. And this is what we're looking like. I didn't end up having to add any more acrylic because it looks, you know, pretty decent. There's still like some areas where there's some uneven bumps, but I wanted to go ahead and buff it out first to show you. So, oh, also look at this. Look at me. I'm all dusty. Look at my legs. Let's see if I can show you. I am dusty crusty from filing. That's the beauty of doing nails. Okay, let's put you back. Let's put you back. So I'm gonna get my buffer, and so when I buff it out, I'll be able to see the my light is not even on the nail. Okay. When I buff it out, I'll be able to see all the uneven spots, and then I'll just go in and file that down. So right here, you can see how uneven it is. So usually, like, once I do this part, I'll go in and actually smooth it out, fill it in like a pothole with some more acrylic. But I really don't want to touch the acrylic anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and buff it out, and then whatever spots I have those little potholes in, I'm gonna go ahead, take my file. I'm gonna go ahead and take my file it down some more, and leave it at that. So here we go. These nails are actually, this one's pretty thick. But this one's pretty thin, so we'll see if, you know, she ends up cracking or something. Fingers crossed that she doesn't. Oh, I filed that down a lot. You can't even see the nude. Is that my natural nail? Oh well. You win some, you lose some. I like to hold, my hand is doing all types of yoga positions to avoid putting pressure on my natural nail beds. So keep that in mind. It just helps protect your natural nail beds, really. Okay, so you see all the little potholes. Can you even see? Like, there's a pothole right here. There's some right here. I basically, oh no, I should have moved these before I started. Oh no, there's dust everywhere. Ooh, that is my bad. Oh well. Just wiping it on some more dust. I should have moved my brushes. I don't know why I didn't move them. Now they're all dusty. My brushes are clean. I cleaned them this time. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean them again after, because now they're all dusty. But let's see. Okay, so I just let's take a look at this pothole right here. I'm just gonna go in and file it to smooth it out like this, and then whenever I think that I fixed the little pothole, well actually there's a couple over here, so I'm gonna do couple more swipes or whatever, and then I go back in. Ah, they're still there, so I'm gonna have to go in again and fill them out. But let's see, let's do all of the major ones. Get that one out the way. I don't care too much if it's not that deep, because, oh, and my middle finger is super crooked. Look at that. I don't care if it's a shallow little pothole, it's okay because the top coat that I'm gonna use just kind of fills it in. So I really love this shape. I was going for more of like this shape where it's just super skinny and long, but these ones ended up getting a little thicker, and this one's a little thicker, but thicker than a Snicker. It's okay. Oops, I just filed my natural nail. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave it like this, honestly. I'm not gonna go in and do any reconstructing at this point. That way I can get started on designing. Oh yeah. So nice and pointy. Oh yeah, I love that sound. Okay, where did I leave off? I already washed my hands last night. It is now morning time for me. I usually don't finish my nails within the same day, but they look, I mean, they don't look that great, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this, wipe it down, boom. You can see how like bubbly the acrylic is, but that's okay. But yeah, usually I just, look at that, that's my natural nail. We done messed up, but I don't really care. But yeah, usually I wash my hands. Right now I'm just wiping off all the dust, and it's time to get started on the actual designing process. So I want, oh wait, I might have to go in and file this down again. But I want a matte top coat, so I'm actually gonna do that first. I'm gonna go in with this one. I got it from Amazon. This one is, I like it because it's thin. I don't like really thick top coats. This one's pretty thin. So I'm gonna go in with this. And I'm gonna do all of them except my pinky. I'm not gonna do my pinky yet. Oh, I just got it on my middle finger. Boop. Oh, this application was really bad. You can see like all the bubbles and the rough spots underneath and the, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. And then after this, I'm gonna cure it. I bought the UV light that I use. It's a UV light. So there's different, you can either get UV or you can get an LED lamp. And I use a UV lamp. You won't be able to see it because I actually keep it under my desk. So I will cure this for 60 seconds and then start adding the 3D flowers, and then we'll be golden. I might put top coat underneath just because it's pretty rough underneath. Oh gosh. Okay, I really hope this turns out okay. You know, trust the process. Trust the process, my friends. But yeah, I'm gonna go, oh wait, one more. I'm gonna cure her, and then we'll be back with some nice matte fingernails. Boop, 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 boop. For my pinky nail, I'm going to do that lace design. I was debating, I was going back and forth if I wanted to do like completely freehand, but I decided I'm going to cheat and just use nail foil. So the only thing I really need to line on here is the like the French line. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go like around here. I think I'm gonna do a pretty thick line. Oh, this angle is so strange. I don't like it. It's okay. Boom. Boom. I don't know why, but it's also always harder to do my own nails than it is to do, oh, maybe I can hold it like this. There we go. Than to do other people's nails or other like press-on nails. Okay, I don't know if I want it this thick. I think I want it thinner. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'm gonna redo it. Okay. Focus. Focus. It's good enough for me. I'll take it. Here is a nail foil that I decided I wanted to use. Yeah, I've never opened it. I'm not really much of a nail foil type of person, mainly because I like doing my own designs. But let's see which one. I don't know. I think I like this one. Or this one. But, so I'm going to go with my, we're going to get that out the way. I'm going to go with some nail foil glue. This one is, you don't need a UV light. Oop, it's a little sticky. This was actually in one of the nail candy boxes. You don't need a UV light for it. Let's open her up. You just let her dry so she goes on white. Like that. And then you let her dry, and when she dries up, she's clear. So make sure, make sure to get the whole nail. And then, like I said, you don't need to cure it. So I'll just be putting the nail foil straight on here once this is dry. I cured the black line before doing this, so boom, boom, boom. Kind of sloppy. It's okay. It's okay. Boom. All right, good enough for me. I will take it. I just want to make sure I get those sides. Okay, as you can see, it is clear now. The glue is clear, so I'm going to cut a piece of this that is as long as my nail. I think, let's see, that should be good. And try your best not to touch the underside of it. Okay, this is the exciting part. This is where we get the moment of truth. I'm gonna stick it on here, like so. Oh, you can't even see. I'm gonna stick it on here like so. And then I'm just gonna push down on the entire nail. It might not, I don't know how it'll be at the top because, there we go. Gotta get all the air bubbles out. And then you could use something like this. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. No thanks. You could use like one of your cuticle pushers or something to push down on it. But honestly, I just use my fingers and do like so. Moment of truth. I'm so nervous. Ready? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I didn't get that tip right there, so I'm just gonna go in and put like a little bit of it right there, like so. Beautiful. There is this little line right there where I had an air bubble, but I'm okay with it. I'm honestly okay with it. Now I'm gonna go in with some matte top coat. I cannot get over how good this looks. Flawless. Just flawless. I kind of want to do them all like this now. Aw, I wish I had more fingers so I can do more nails. Okay, we're just gonna do this. It actually looks pretty good with the shiny top coat too. I don't know, I might change it to shiny instead. Oh, decisions. This is so beautiful. I am so happy with how this turned out. I can't even, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna cure it now. Now I'm gonna get into doing the flowers, and I wanted to show you, so I like to do acrylic. I like to do acrylic beads and use that to make flowers, but this is perfect for if you are a beginner, and I'm gonna tell you why. Oh yes, that is a beautiful red. I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. So you're gonna want to get some like sculpting gel, and I just use one of these little like silicone things, and then I also keep in handy some alcohol. I don't always use the alcohol, but just in case it gets a little too sticky. But the reason why sculpting gel is perfect for beginners is because you have all the time to work with it, and it's not runny up until I'm gonna use this to get some out of there, up until you cure it. So I'm gonna get a little ball out of there like so, and then I'm just gonna roll it around, and I think this is a good enough bead. Let's test it out. Let's see what it's looking like. I'm just gonna place it right, I don't know, where do I want to place it? I think I'm gonna place it like right here. I feel like that's too big. Let's try a smaller bead. Let's cut her in half. Let's cut her in half. And then work with this little fella. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong finger. I'm gonna put it right here. And then you just take this little guy and kind of sculpt it however you want. This is perfect for when you want to do a like actual flowers too, because you can do the petals however you please. I also should have put the middle petal down first, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna sculpt it like that, and then we're gonna put another one on top of it. I think this is pretty much how the petals look in the picture. That looks good. And then let's put the other one on top of it. And let's put this one, ooh, there's a lint. Oh no. Let's put this one here. Hopefully you can't see the lint. I probably should have cured it before doing this, but that's okay. We're just going to make it overlap. Oh, this is so cute already. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna kind of bring this in a little bit. I'm gonna let this overlap that petal. And then I'll do one more. Okay, I got stuck in my hair. I'm gonna place that one here. I think for the next one that I do, I'm gonna let it cure first before I do this. Before I do each petal. Oh my gosh, it's looking gorgeous. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna cure it. Let's do another one together. So I'm gonna put this one a little higher up. You know what? I'm gonna put it on that spot right there so that we don't have to look at it anymore. And then we're just gonna pat, 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 pat. I'm doing the middle petal first this time. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol on it this time, because it's starting to stick to the silicone. And just spread it out like so. Gorgeous, very, very gorgeous. I love it. Love, love, love. And then I'm gonna put another bead on there. I wish I made that one a little more smooth, but I don't know. I don't know why. I'm like excited to get it done, so I'm like rushing, which is not good. You shouldn't rush when you do your nails. Okay, let's make her cute. Yeah, I keep running out of storage, so I'm gonna try to fit this in here. I basically took this gel polish and I put like a big bulb of it here, and then I kind of made it look like it was attached to this bulb. And then we're gonna draw the little stem and just kind of let's let it flow off this way. And then I'm gonna go over it again as well. And then I'm gonna put like another, I'm gonna put another one this way. Like so. And just kind of let it doze off that way. And then I'm gonna do a little thing like this. And we're gonna let it connect to the, not connect, but we're gonna bring it to the flower. Like that. Boop. Bring it back in this way, like so. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and darken all of this. Here's what she's looking like so far. And then whenever I'm done with my brush, I always just go like this, pinch it a little, but I try like be gentle because you don't want to pull out any of the bristles. And I think I'm gonna add another red flower here. I changed my mind and I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I wanna see what happens if I put the nail foil glue on here first, since I do have some extras and I don't wanna waste it because it's so pretty. And I'm gonna put this instead of the red flowers. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna put this on my nail. Hopefully it comes out how I picture it to. We'll see. We shall see. The glue dried and I was thinking about putting this like, oh, I already put it down. It's too late. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it works. I don't even know if I put the glue up that high, but we're just gonna see if it will stick. I'm gonna push down. And I hope it works. I hope it works. I hope it works. Moment of truth. Uh-oh. Moment of truth. Oh, yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and add some top coat, matte top coat on the whole nail again. I guess I didn't have to add top coat until the end. But then again, I didn't know this was what I was gonna do. I'm so excited to see the final results. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna cure it now. I'm gonna quickly add some clear top coat, shiny clear top coat to the underneath. Maybe it'll make it a little less bumpy looking. And yeah. Hold up. I thought I was done, but then I started experimenting because I was like, ooh, it would look so cool if I had like water driplets. So look at this. I added some water driplets and I literally just take like a bunch of clear coat and then I just put a little boop like so and boop. Oh yeah. Look how, can you see that? I love it. I love it. Let's put a driplet like falling off of this thing. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, and then I'm gonna cure it. I'm going to cure her. Oh my goodness. I was literally just washing my hands and I was like, this looks so cool. So I'm gonna try to put, and the water driplet effect, and I'm obsessed. This is, I'm officially obsessed. We're obsessed. Look at, do you see? Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Okay, now goodbye.